Welcome back, Stomp Wrestling fam. Boy, we got another one for you guys. So, I've got the crew with me. I've got the mysterious Mulalo MKM Wrestling. I've got Mr. No Days Off, Mr. WrestleDrop, and it's the one, the only MPKH, filtered, unfiltered, whatever persona I feel like using best. And for the first time ever, I'm going to use both characters because Pro Wrestling Illustrated, Pro Wrestling Illustrated just released their top 500 wrestlers today, and we're going to be sharing with you guys our opinions on this list. Some people love it, some people hate it, but boys, let's discuss this. So, let's discuss the top 10 first. Let me read it out to you guys. So, top 10. Number 10 is Jonathan Gresham. Number 9, Big E. Number 8, I'm going to struggle with this name, so please forgive me. El Hijo del Figingo. Yeah.
It's a Mexican name, by the way. So,
yeah, I know. Number 7, Bryan Danielson. Number 6, Cody Rhodes. Number 5, Bobby Lashley. Number 4, Hangman Adam Page. Number 3, CM Punk. Number 2, Kazuchika Okada. Hey, I said that name wrong. I know. And number 1, Roman Reigns. So, let's start off with the top 10. So, what are we saying? Are we happy about it? Or are there some names or the order we can change? What are we saying?
Well, I think let's first preference this by saying it's from June last year to June this year. So all of this recent stuff that's happened is irrelevant in this conversation. So I've got a few questions. Why is Jonathan Gresham in the top 10? I know he did a lot of indie dates and he did a lot of work while holding the ROH title last year, but why is he in top 10? There's better names to be in there.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
Mulalo, what you saying about the top 10 list?
the thing is now, why CM Punk is in the top 10 when he did not make his debut? Yeah, when he didn't make his debut on June, he made his debut on August. Or probably what?
He still had a big year. Yeah.
No, because remember,
he returned the wrong time.
Like we said, this list is from June 2021 to June 2022 right now. So CM Punk returned to wrestling in August. He debuted against Darby Allin at Double or Nothing. I mean, All Out 2021. Then went on to feud with the likes of Kingston, MJF, Moxley, Hangman, and also had a few good matches with the likes of Penta, Matt Sydal, etc., etc., etc. That's why he's in.
And he was on TV a lot. He wasn't just doing pay-per-view dates. He was on TV a lot.
So yeah,
a lot and annoying for me to see him.
Yeah, we get it. You don't like Punk. We get it.
All right,
he talks too much. They think he's the best in the world, but he's not. So I don't know why they put him in the top 10.
I think after last year, I think he deserved it.
He should have been actually in 10th place, in my opinion, CM Punk.
Now let's go on to discuss the top 20. So I'm gonna read out from 11 to 20. So number 11, and again, excuse me for pronouncing the names wrong here. Shingo Takagi. Number 12, surprisingly, Jon Moxley. But I understand for obvious reasons why he's 12. So yeah. Number 13, Matt Cardona, or some of you guys remember him as Zack Ryder. Number 14, Josh Alexander. Don't know whether to be happy or mad about that because I like Josh Alexander, but I digress. Number 15, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Interesting. Number 16, MJF. Wow. Number 17, Seth Rollins. 18th, Adam Cole. Number 19, Kenny Omega. And number 20 is Drew McIntyre. So the top 20 list, it's a bit shaky in my opinion, really. It's a bit shaky.
McIntyre at 20, like, come on.
What, too high or too low?
So for Drew McIntyre in 20 place is too low for me.
Too low. I don't think he had the best year last year, though. I think 2020 he had a damn good year, but 2021 till this year, I don't know if he had a great year. He had nothing going for him, so I think 20 is quite reasonable for him. I do think Kenny Omega is way too high in this, though.
Too high?
Yeah.
Or too?
When did he lose his title?
November.
November. Yeah, I think he missed far too much to be 19th. From November all the way to June. So he had 3 months, and he's still 19th. Surely those 3 months weren't that good.
And yes, we understand that he was injured, but also somebody has to be in this list. Somebody had to replace Kenny here.
Yeah.
And also, okay, Adam Cole being 18th, that's not really a shock to me.
Yeah. I back it. I back it.
Adam Cole and Seth Rollins, I'm a little bit happy about. MJF 16th, guys. Yes.
Yeah, come on.
It's a bit
low. I'm sorry.
It's a bit low.
I'm sorry.
In my opinion, they did him dirty.
Yeah.
They should have been one of those top 10s over there. Not a top 20.
Yep.
Possibly. I'd back it, actually.
I'd replace MJF with El Hijo del Vikingo.
Yes, with this ugly name. El Hijo, what?
That could
I know what I'm doing.
That could be a bit of ignorance here, because we have no idea who he is. But
yeah, but not all people do watch Mexican wrestling.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So it could be a bit of ignorance, and that's why we're replacing him. Maybe he is damn good, but yeah, I'd also get rid of him.
We'll give him a watch. Give him a watch.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd
replace Gresham actually before him, just because I know what Gresham's done. That's what I would do.
Okay. Now, and also, Matt Cardona, Josh Alexander, that's understandable. Matt Cardona had the best 2021 of his career.
Damn good.
So,
damn good. I can.
So, him being in the top 15 is deserving. That's my opinion.
For sure.
So, guys, I might have to apologize. I don't have the rest of the list. So somebody who does have it, please share it with us so we know where our favorites are on this list.
So yeah, I'm not going to read out everybody, but I'll just go through the list for a couple names. Moose 21, Jericho 22. Yeah, Moose 21. Moose. Impact Moose.
Moose,
bro, that's being generous. 21. That's being generous, bro.
Hey, man.
Let's be honest. Chris Jericho 22, Jay White 23, which I think is maybe a bit low.
That is.
I would put Jay White higher than that.
For me, it's fine with Jay White.
Okay. 26, Bron Breakker. Whoa. That's a bit high.
26.
That's a bit high.
What the fuck is my boy Carmelo Hayes?
Bro, he's like in the 70s.
Yo!
He's in the 70s.
Not the A-champ. The A-champ. No, man.
Will Ospreay 27. Sammy Guevara 28.
We can see that.
Who is making this list?
Bro, it's
because some people they made
Sammy Guevara in the top 30. What the hell? No,
exactly. Sammy should be top 100 and right at the top. Let's be honest,
bro.
Let's be honest. Although, in saying this would include his matches with Cody, his matches with Scorpio Sky. So,
the rivalries were a bit of a mess.
Maybe
especially with the Sky one.
Yeah.
But we digress.
Yeah. Who else we got here? We got Kevin Owens at 36.
Oh, what? No.
Sammy Guevara is
Okay.
ahead of Kevin Owens on this list.
Was someone making this list and
Now
he
you know
lost his
this
damn mind, by the way?
I'm
This list
convinced.
is
I'm convinced. The list is fucked. Simple.
this list is dense because in no ways is Sammy Guevara higher than Kevin Owens. You've got to be shitting me.
Darby Allin 45, Shinsuke 46, Randy Orton 47, Daniel Garcia 48.
Oh,
Willa Yuta, by the way, I missed him, is 43. So,
Wheeler is above Randy Orton
bro,
and Darby.
and Shinsuke.
No. And Shinsuke, I'm not having this.
They cheated them.
having the-
They cheating
I'm not having this.
the big dogs with the smaller guys.
Bro, literally, they're treating them like they up there with these people when they're not. They're really not. Him and Garcia,
I'm
they're
not
not up there.
Mm-mm.
Finn Balor,
And I mean, Randy
Finn Balor
I know
63.
gonna go up. What?
Finn Balor 63. Ciampa 64.
What the?
Edge 65. Wardlow
Yo.
67.
Yeah.
Okay. Wardlow and Edge.
Some people,
Bro,
whoever made that list, Nick, must probably he made this list drunk or something.
I'm convinced. Dragunov 72. AJ Styles 74.
Oh my! Oh, we about to box. We about
Oh.
to box.
Malachi Black 73. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Some of the names that are above these people, like Alex Shelley is above these guys. Trey Miguel is above these guys, and it's like, why? Why?
Shelly's underrated, so I'm not gonna give him too much slack. But higher
Yeah.
than Malachi Black. Come on, dude.
Gunther 91.
I love Alex. Woo!
Bro, that's a sin. That should be a sin. The guy should go to jail for that one. Gunther 91.
Oh man.
Aye.
He's a
It's
top.
crazy.
He's a top 25 for sure. And then next year he'll be top 15.
Yeah, he has to be.
He
He
has
has to.
Effie 95. So Effie is above. Effie, you guys know who Effie is, right? He's the guy that kissed Moxley and played with himself while Moxley was choking him. Just for some background. Effie is above Kyle O'Reilly, Dax Harwood, Powerhouse Hobbs, Orange Cassidy, Omos, Hook,
That's unbelievable.
Sheamus. Effie's above these guys. Kenta. Effie's above Kenta. Jey Uso. TJP.
We about to fight. Main event Jay. Main event Uso.
Jay. Rich Swann.
Bro.
Rich Swann was
We
in the,
about to.
Rich Swann was 10th last year. He's 148 this year.
No.
What? I don't understand how they base this list, bro.
Yeah.
Because Rich Swann was like world champion like last year.
Yeah.
But I think that was early.
Early, yeah. Jeff Hardy
He was like-
160. Corin, I never know how to say this guy's name, but I know his work and I've seen him. Corin Noor. I'm not sure his name. I've seen his work in progress. So he's
Not familiar
166.
with guys.
Let's
so
go watch
I'll
his
give him
matches with Gunther. They were something else. And with Dragunov, they were something else. Max
Alright,
Caster
for sure.
172, Sting 173, Rey Mysterio 174.
Yo, this list is
This will make you laugh. So Tony D'Angelo is above both the Young Bucks. Oh, that's great. Tony D.
God.
Tony D. So yeah, that's some of the names. I'm just scrolling through seeing if there's anybody else.
And
That's a
weren't the
big
Young
name.
Bucks tag team champions?
But
Bro.
the PW this list is focused on singles matches. So don't ask me how the Young
damn.
Bucks got in there because I don't think I've ever seen a singles Young Buck match. But anyway, if I have, it
Young-
probably hasn't been that great. Dolph Ziggler 285, Butch 288,
285. Whoa.
Dominic Mysterio 292.
Ouch. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Carl Anderson 319,
Oh my.
Dark Gallows 338, EC3 342.
Who
Control
gives a fuck about
negatives not really
EC3?
working out.
Yeah.
That seems to be the last of the
Retire.
big names.
I guess he's not controlling his narrative a little harder
Nah.
than before.
Riho 379. I thought this was a
What?
males only list. Riho.
Yeah.
How many women are on this list actually?
I don't think there's too many, bro, which is kind of weird. Solo Sikoa 401. Imagine.
What? Solo.
Solo.
Wow.
JTG
Oh, God.
414.
Yowzers, you disrespecting an OG like that.
I didn't know you were still going, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
I want to
seems
know
to be.
who's lost.
Who's
the
lost?
one?
Dustin Wilson.
Who's
Okay.
that? You don't know.
Bro, these people, okay, everyone from 490 to 500 need to be ashamed of themselves. Because 490 is Reggie. So if you are below Reggie, you gotta stop doing this thing. Like, just give up.
Please tell me Dustin Rose is not below Reggie.
No,
Please.
he's not. He's not. I don't even know where Dustin Rhodes is. I haven't seen him on this list. Anyway, so that's some of the list. We haven't discussed the big topic, Roman Reigns being number 1.
Oh, we gotta save the tribal chief for last, man. It's the
Yeah.
tribal chief.
Yeah, I
He
agree.
deserves it.
I agree.
That's why he's called the tribal chief for nothing.
Exactly. Let me go back to the top 10. Let's see some of those names quickly. So we are looking at Roman, Okada in second. I back it, I guess. I don't watch too much New Japan, but I back it. CM Punk, we discussed already. Adam Page was champion for most of this, so kind of makes sense. Lashley at 5th. That's kind of high. But I suppose he did win the title and all of that in between this, and then lost it.
He held the title around June.
Yeah.
Then he cashed in, I think it was September or October of last year. Then he won the WWE title at Royal Rumble because of a hot mess with that. I don't care if it's an unpopular opinion, but Bobby Lashley in the top 5. That's it.
Next up, we got Cody Rhodes at 6. To be honest, I think it's a bit high for him because he didn't have the greatest year. Because I don't know. Then again, the set matches do count. His WrestleMania appearance counts. 2 of his set matches count. So to a certain extent, I back it. Bryan Danielson in 7th. He had some good matches in his early AEW career. So.
Oh yeah.
I back that.
Him versus Omega. Him versus
Adam Page.
Dustin Rhodes. Him versus Hangman.
Yeah.
The most underrated match in AEW is Bryan Danielson versus Dustin Rhodes. You guys should give that a watch. It was hard hitting. But yeah,
Then
I can understand Bryan being 7th.
yeah, might be a bit high, but I understand it. Big E at 9th. I think that might be a bit high. Because I think most of his year lately, he was doing tag team matches with the New Day.
Oh yeah.
So, but a Big E love, I don't mind it. People showing Big E some credit, I'm not gonna argue.
Man, I miss Big E.
Exactly.
Come back soon, Big E. We miss you.
So I think that's us for this video. We've discussed this list. We've established this list is fucked. So
yeah. But let's be real. PWI 500 and star ratings aren't the end all be all of pro wrestling.
No.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
Plus, wrestlers don't even care. Well, majority of wrestlers don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all. That's us from today. That's it. Anyways, guys, that was our takes on the PWI 500 list. Do you love the list? Do you hate the list? I think you guys have established how we feel about that list. So that's it from us. If you did enjoy this video, please stomp that like button, stomp that subscribe button, and stomp on that bell icon to be notified on when your favorite Stomp Boys appear next. Now, let us know in the comments which position did your favorite wrestler make it in. And thank you guys for watching. You guys have been too sweet.